Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Mega and Rome. So in the previous episode we have spoke at length about our culture and the Christians and some other things. We tried to stabilize our economy a little bit better but ended up in massive debt, which was bought out by basically tanking our research completely. I mean, not completely, but our research efficiency just fell off a cliff. We'll see how that's going to affect us in the long run. But I mean, 2 years is nothing really in the grand scheme of things. The important part is that we are preparing for another war on Thrace, and we're going to use Halicarnassus as the scapegoat for this, which means our legions will actually have to take the territory of Thrace, but at least one of them will have to go attack Halicarnassus, take it. Oh man, this thing got fort of level 4. But I mean, a legion, I think, could take it. So one of our legions, most likely what's that? That's probably third. Third VGS is Alpine Goal. Fortunately, they have Rapax. Well, but they're still gonna move there, and they're gonna try to take Halicarnassus and conquer it, because that's gonna be a large part of our war score, and it wouldn't, be too bad to actually take it. But we're gonna mostly be interested in these territories of Thrace. We're probably not gonna be able to take all of them, but at least some would be decent. I've also went ahead and traded a little bit more again. I don't think it's gonna do us much good because, we've been steadily just dropping here. Oh my, actually, let me... No, it doesn't make any difference. Alright. Religious advances. So let's see what you give me. Religious. Major syncretism assemblies. Integrated culture happiness positive would be good, but I think that we are doing good on that regard. Oath of Brotherhood. Army morale recovery plus 2% is not bad. But we want this one. Scriba. Maximum research efficiency plus 25%. Definitely. Scriba would accompany magistrates of all manner, assisting in record keeping and official business. They were also known to assist in religious rites, often being responsible for the preservation of prayers, sacraments, and oaths. Alright. And then the watermelon, 15% global food production, that's also going to be great. Because food has been one of the limiting factors for us for quite some time. Alright, we're approaching about, well, I was about to say for 40, but dropped just now. But, again, we'll see. We've also been working on the missions a little bit. I think we're soon going to be able to get the merchants of Xenocopolis. And I think we discussed expanding the minor. Okay, that one we could do. That's not one that's too complicated. Expanding the minor workforce. So Zella produces or imports woods and olives. And it is superiores. Alright. Well, okay, that's a little bit more complicated now because you have no trade routes. That actually derails my plan a little bit, because how the hell are we gonna import wood or olives? I mean, we could potentially pretty easily... No, not pretty easily, but... I have to kill the forts, which at this point is not a good idea. Okay, let's forget about that one for now and instead look at different ones. So we wanted these ones. That means fortified marketplaces, ships, and then we get ships built. Hey, and we can... Oh, there are actually provinces here ready to be settled. Alright. Mine depletion. After the use of abundance and wealth produced, the mine of Ajdir seems to have exhausted its wane. The carts dripping with gold that supplied our coffers have now dried up, and our slaves are now redirected to other local sources of goods. Our engineers inform us that it would be possible, with a little investment, to recover some additional metals by digging deeper. This would undoubtedly be costly and dangerous, but would allow us to keep the flow of gold to finance our living expenses. A little expensive. No. I'm not doing that. That's not worth it. Alright, merchants here will be done. And I need to expand this. How? Alright, instead, let's... Okay, let's now go with the taxes. I would like to get the flow money a little bit higher up. And we're gonna look at the trade cities, or the port markets as they call them. So you're gonna kill the grandeur and build this. Can do the same and build the fortress. And you already have it, right? So on the 2 only. Alright, well that is a massive boost. Now we're at 124. Alright. I'll take that. How are we doing on the justification? 44.41%. I also think that we're gonna give a real thought. Wait, that's a release client. I want to improve opinion. We're gonna give a real thought to annexing Erevacia, because we want more territory to have more tax. If we could do that, that would be good. The governor of Mauritania is particularly weasel-like man. A fight is making itself clearer now more than ever. He has begun stirring up the people of his governorate. Governor Baetica. The depth of treason. We cannot move against him. Against corruption. Again, I could easily just say we cannot move against him and then just remove him. It's actually not bad. Let's let him be. For now. We have other important thoughts. Oh yeah, Phrase lost a lot of territory. Have we properly investigated you guys? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. Yep, you're good. Just making sure, because this is... No. There's more to a Mayan Empire than ever. The Seleucids are pushing at you. And you now have a border with Parthia too. So it's not like your situation is getting much better. It is getting better, but not much. Alright, so we have you here. And I would also like to put you here. I have a feeling that... Wait, if we declare war on you, it will take with you Phrase, and who was the other one? No. No, it... Why? Okay, Catania, what if we declare war on you? Okay. Fabricate claim on you. It's just, god damn it. I just try to not fight the Bosporan Kingdom. They're the ones that I would like to keep as, you know, I'm guaranteeing them. Why the hell would I want to fight them? Game, can you tell me that? I know you cannot tell me that, but can you at least pretend like you have an idea? Livonia. It's also one that we want to take, this and this. Steppe horses. Oh wow. Is there another major shift? Oh, you lost the Steppe horses, didn't you? Yes. And he give light cavalry a bit of a movement boost. So if we went after Livonia, we could take this one and this one. That's the chunks that we want from them at this point, and then we can take Thrace and Parthia. So that makes sense. Livonia. Maronis. What do we want to wait against? You guys. Now, not much we can do really. Not much we can do. Calendar religion. Okay, 88.47, so it's increasing. Christians. Okay, Christians are decreasing, definitely decreasing. Good. Macedonians. My friends. My dear beloved enemies. You are taken. Do we want to move against Livonia? Do we not want to move against Livonia? I say we move against Livonia, but I say we also do not have a proper casus belli. Of course we don't. Let's fabricate a claim then. On this place. So we're now fabricating 2. We could go after you, and we still might actually. But if we go into war and attack you, that's gonna be better. And our one legion could do it. So wait, you're here. You are here. You are here. Ah, you're here. Alright. So I need to take you, put you on the ships. Take the ships and put them... Celebration, of course you want to support it. And I'll put you here. Catania. So 2 of our legions are gonna fight in the north. And 2 of them are gonna fight in the south. So I think Thrace has been summarily beaten. Yeah, they're less and less of a threat. So I have a feeling that the 2 regions might be actually enough for them. But we shall see. I mean, it's 170,000 men roughly. So that should do it. It's not like we're going with some crazy low amount. Alright, your sponsor is good. You can now, okay. You finish that, and now those places need port markets. They no longer need to be fortified, alright, which is important. Because we just cannot pay for these. It's crazy, but we can't. Alright, now you need port markets, and that is much of a more of an issue than I would have expected, because we just don't have the slots. So you need, what was it, two markets in each port. So I can do it here. I can do it here. You really cannot do it here reasonably. I can if I move some slaves in here. But this place already isn't. Okay, I can move one from Pareades and one from Cotiura. Will that hold? Is someone immigrating? No. Okay, so what was that? Pareades and Cotiura. Okay, we got Christian Parthian. Alright, let's move that one. Pareades. Did I forget that? Oh no, Pareades is this one. Okay. So what is it? Coralia? No. Ah, this one. Terrasus. Or Kerassus. Kerassus. Alright, well that's a little bit shady, but I'll take it. I'll take it granted. Not very happily, but we'll do it. So continue drilling. Can we feed you here, or is that doomed to fail? No, we have a lot of food here. So you will be moving immediately down here. So you can go there and drill there. You guys can march here because you're gonna lay siege to that place. We're halfway through there. Wait, no, we already have it, actually. Yeah, and we have to take it before they decide we we can take another one. Okay, where the hell is the capital of this one? Is it Viamata? I don't know, man. It's so confusing. Arch of Time, our esteemed ruler got dementia. Oh, how sad. Alrighty, well, stability is doing good. I say we go for it. Take Pisidia. Okay, and see, that's only 3 trade routes. We really have been good this time. No forts. No forts. Alright. And it's just these guys. And you can go here. Alright, it's gonna be interesting. I intend to not raise any... No, actually, I think we still might raise some troops. How's Greece? AGZ. I think Greece had always a really nice amount of troops that we could just use to speed this thing up. Yes. I mean, alright, man, like, I'm not really happy with that, but... Okay, 107k. Have infantry in the front, light cavalry. And we can put you guys on the flank. You guys can go there. Who else is near? I don't think... No, this is Cilicia, right? Yes. That could also be interesting. They're local, but I don't think we have enough. Cilicia, is it this one? 13. No. How about Thrace? Thrace. 32. Nah. Let's content ourselves with these numbers and we'll see. If we need... Actually, one more is Illyria. That one was always a good choice. Yes, we're gonna have the Olympiad. Do you think that this war is something that should bother you? I don't agree. Yeah, 78, that's way less. So let's not. 20k over here. Okay, we've taken this province already. So go to Pleon. We've taken this one already. Now where is the fort? Is there no fort? There might be no fort. There is a fort over here, but it's not. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the fleet maintenance where it belongs. But we're not doing much with the fleets, apart from the sieges. So 7% sieging here. Play on. Oh, come on, man, that's hardly fair. Untiring devotion. More stability. Minus 28. Alright, so we took this one. We can go challenge D. Okay, take the train routes. 62,000. Alright, well, do they have... They don't have a good leader. Funded event. Okay, I think we can slow it down a little bit. I want to go all crazy. 14, they got minus 14. Alright. We might take that city. But we'll take the rest. Can go siege this fort. You guys will take this place. Right. No. Okay, port markets have been finished. Okay, 28, 25. Alright, well, they attacked us, and they are absolutely insane. Ferrata. Well, we've eliminated them. Not a hint of a problem. Okay, you can go take Odessa. Okay, now this is troublesome because they are on 2 fronts. So I'm gonna send you guys actually down here to deal with you. And we'll have 2 armies up in the north dealing with that. Okay, we've taken that. I want to go in there. Force march. So we want to liberate that area. Okay, Siege of Baris is 1. Means we can go over there. Take this and siege the south. Barca, nice. Okay, we've taken this one as well. Oh, hello, 59 with a terrible leader. That screams challenge us. But I'm happy that they're actually working on sending their troops to Anatolia, because anyone up in the north would be much more troublesome for us. Now forced march and go find these guys. Again, are we at war with you? We're not. So do we have a fort in here somewhere? Oh, you do, but it's already being sieged. So you can take these ones. What we need to do is go challenge the armies. Alright, go. Moving miners. Yes, let's send our troops against them. We don't really care. Now this is gonna be fun. We have better tactic and a much better discipline. Yet, for some reason, our troops are suffering the morale hits. Alright, but it's starting to change. We're rolling better, we have a better leader. Better discipline. Okay, finished. Oh, come on, man. We are just coming. Alright, the game is really not giving me any bonuses here. It's really after my throat. Dang it. Okay, this is really irking me. They have such smaller army. We have a better leader and better discipline, yet the game will make us lose it. Alright, well, that's great. The troops retreat. That's fine. We killed 13,000, lost 8,000, and we were defeated. Great. So what did we lose here? We lost a Praetor. Do we have Cornelii? Okay, Quintus Salvius is going to be the Praetor. And I'm going to put you as the governor of here. Claudius, Catius, Cornelius. Oh well. So the navies have now been rested and can use them to do the blockades. Okay, civic advances. Civic advances. What can we do here? Use of state land. National tax plus 2.5%. I'll take that. What did it say? The Mauryan Empire levied a land usage tax on territories it contained as a crown land. Aggressive zoning of this land can be a significant money-making opportunity. Alright. I'll agree to that. Alright, these guys are gonna get completely destroyed. I mean, they won't, but we're doing our best to do it. Yep. So we can now go over there. So you're retaking this province, and you can go start. Can go challenge those guys. You need to stop on that and start reorganizing. Claudii. Yes. Carlos Claudius. Another one. Cornelii. Man, you guys are dying like flies. Do you do not have anyone? Okay, let's send you. This is an Italian territory, and we need people who are who are really good, but game insist. Okay, what is that's 2 organization and 1 marshal. How much worse can you get? The really is crazy bad. Alright, you are still retreating. That's crazy, but alright. Okay, sieging here. Let me see what we could get at this point. Catania is no longer interested in fighting us, so we could take this territory. Oh, they wouldn't give that to us. Really? So how about this? They would, because it's not theirs. That's funny. Okay, we would need 54, 73 war score. Well, we'll see if we can do that. Oh, hello. $170. Okay, reinforcements, please. Let's take down the Thracian fleet. If it's the last thing that we will do. Okay, these guys are not an issue. It's not in their current. And we have a new consul. Vibius Claudius from the Populares. And of course Claudii are mad. They're mad because one of their guys became a governor of the entirety of Rome and stopped being a governor of one tiny province. Yes. Sure, I'll send you there. Alright, so the fight here is not looking great, but they're already sending in reinforcements. Quite a big one, actually. So I have a feeling that might change their situation. We have won the siege of Teltamonians. You guys are sieging here. You guys are sieging here. So let's send you, and we'll use the legion in the south too. Actually, force march. Be quick. Be dangerous. Reorganize. Kill them. Oh my god, you nearly had them. It looked so good. It was so close. Alright, we have one here. What do you want to institute? Lexogonia, alright. Because we're at war, we don't have time to discuss this, so we'll just accept and deal with the repercussions later. Give into his claim. We get 11,000 less than 5. Okay, you go and deal with these guys. I mean, the score is just going up. It's not like we are suffering. Just go. You guys can take care of that. That's not an issue. Well, the war is, I'm not gonna lie, the war is not going as great as I thought, but you know, that's the mix for, or the thing that we pay for not sending in, you know, our army. So basically sending in our professional army, which is slightly less stringent. You know what, go there first, and after you clear them out, you're gonna go there. You guys got 35k. Okay, I'll switch you to unit reorg. Oh, I can't. I'll get them on 14th of May. Alright, if I send you like this, do you get... No, you don't get any morale recovery. So let me just send you here. You know, decide later on that Dropbox thing is really breaking us. Here we organize... Woven Wind. Okay, that's a event that we haven't seen before, and I'm gonna use it as the ending to the episode. Although Vibius Claudius is known to enjoy the finer things in life, as of late, he has been perturbed by the growing signs of extravagant wealth in our society. Far too many of our nobles are spending their money on importing silk clothing, which colloquially is known as woven wind because of its gossamer nature. And the streets are filled with dandies that spend their days talking of fashion, which is certainly not a Roman virtue. Vibius has been considering restricting such frivolous things, but it is well aware that there would be a pushback from the cultural elites. Enough is enough. People get really unhappy. Or, bah, I have more important things to worry about. Leave me alone. Abrasive. We haven't really checked him, did we? He's self-controlled, unnoticeable, ambitious, and reckless. He's reckless. Let's make this happen. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode. Let's just check. Yeah, Manic Faith, 89%. Alright, so the conversions are going well. Christian? 266, they are increasing. I think there's some kind of hidden modifier that's propping them up that the game is not showing us. And culture italic 67.01, 24,000 of those, 24,332 of our 36,568 are Roman. Alright, and I mean the war with Thrace is going relatively well. They're very close to actually yielding, which would mean us getting more territory here and us getting these two chunks, which would make it a little bit less border gory. But I would also like these two. Would it work if I actually reset it and just asked for this, 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 and this? That would be way more difficult, but about the same in terms of costs. And I think that would make me happier, because that's more territory. I don't think I can see... Yeah, it's showing me just one province by one, but I wanted to see the entirety of it, but I don't think that's... Oh no, I can. It's 86 pops here, 80 here. Ah no, it just shows you the percentages. Okay, but it's about 88. It's about 83. And about 95. And this one is valuable. There's about 200. So it's about, overall, about 500 pops. That's not bad compared to you guys. There's better than nobody here. So this would make more sense. There's 500 pops. I mean, we have 36,000, but still 500 is actually a sizable chunk. So let's go for that. That makes more sense. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.